What up though? BLAKCINC.com. This is Cash, Coin, and Currency. We're trying to get more cash, more coin, more currency. What kind of currency? Well, you know what it is, man. We're trying to get to that Forex, that foreign exchange currency right now. Please like, share, and subscribe. And, come to the site if you haven't. BLAKCINC. Gotta make for sure you spell that thing the wrong way. And yeah, we got whatever you may need, whatever you may desire. Check us out. Also follow on all social media sites. We'll go down here and give you a clicky on Instagram, YouTube, and on Facebook as well. Just search me out, BLAKCINC. And without further ado, I do want to do some Forex for you guys to see what's coming up for the week. Trading has halted for the since Friday. We called that one great, didn't we? And so I do want to give you a little what to expect, what to look out for. And without further ado, let's get to it. So as I look, this is Euro USD, Euro against the dollar, and that's crazy that the Euro has lost this much strength against the dollar, almost down to parity. Actually went below parity for a while, and I hate to say it, but we may be going back down there. We're way below the moving average though, so this could be a nice correction here to kind of gain some strength and move towards some of these higher levels. I see this just looking really caught my eye. This level here. Maybe a move back to that level where the moving average can keep up. But I think once they meet and converge on this point, it's probably going to be another rejection to send it a little lower. So let me get a copy of that if you don't mind. No, just a bubble. Don't copy that price. That don't matter. Yeah, so I think a move to that level, perhaps test that, breaking out of this channel. Get on top of this one, but that's September. This is on a weekly time frame, so let's get closer. Let's see if that's on the weekly. Let's get in a little tighter and see what we can expect for this week. So again, right now you see we're starting off. Oh, this is 4 days into this week. Oh, that's, I don't know how they're counting these days, but I guess Monday hasn't started yet, right? But this is a red candle here. Now it's at the top. This could be a bull flag right here setting up. You see this old resistance here, but that could be a bull flag, especially if we can have a positive week, and the next week follow to try to get to. So those are kind of converging. Also, let's let's get closer. Let's go from a weekly to a daily chart. And on a daily chart, you can see we're actually testing their resistance, but gotten off of this support line and really on the way to meet that. Now, if it can get above before that moving average comes overhead and then use it for support, that'll be awesome. But again, you kind of see that already. It met here and it's rejecting it. So probably some of these lower levels, I think a good time for a sale on Monday for sure. As it at least comes back to test this support here. And if that doesn't hold up, again, you can see it test, broke through. And when I say it's coming through, then it's going to. So probably looking to test this back at $1. And if this line holds true as well, if this line holds up, oh, and that one already broke. So let's do this. And I hate to say it, but we can clone that one. It may get worse than that, my guy. It may get worse than that. That's about equidistant. Price could come down to find a new lower low down to about 0.97 and close down here. Why did I do that? Yeah. So actually, see how they change your mind like that, boy? Well, you know what? We could see something like this. A breakout to almost to test it and then get rejected, and then we'll get a copy. Can I get a copy? Then after we get rejected, where's it at? Oh, there it is. Maybe down here for a new lower low. You know, scared money don't make no money. And you can see here, you know, we came out, tested that one, rejected to this middle line. Tried it again, rejected to this lower line. And I'm moving too many lines right now. Came again, barely got one touch with one wick here. You know, back here you got multiple touches. Here you got one touch. Here you got a wick. And then here, you know, you didn't even get there. You know, but it's still over this resistance. So I feel like this time we at least get a touch. But after that, it's low. They messed up my game. I just spit to y'all. You feel me? But y'all feel where I'm going with that. That's Euro USD. And now let me go to EURJPY. That boy a game, man. Y'all see that? This EURJPY, and this is going back when I was trading Forex in 2020. I drew that a long time ago. And I told you it was going up. It was going up. Wasn't messing up. Had a nice stability and backup. Now we could be looking for a retracement. This could be a great time. Again, way above these moving averages. So a sell or put EURJPY. Again, I see head and shoulders here. Lower high. To me, that spells downtrend. And this is on a weekly. You get that. And then you guys get that. And again, I don't think this is a bull flag. I think this is a wrap. Stuck in this downtrend. Yeah, and now, you know, maybe I see the moving average down at the bottom here. May come to push that up. But once it hits this resistance, I feel like it's gonna get stuck and then it's gonna drag it down. So I will wait. And see that moving average catch up. And once they touch, and this is on a weekly too. Let's go closer. On a daily, yeah, you know me, I'm getting gray leads. Yeah, me Earl Grey tea, Black KC, can't no sleep, getting no sleep. Yeah, you know, I ain't counting no sheet. Getting more money, getting more. So yeah, had that rejection, and we're under the moving average on the daily. So we could be coming to test this lower low here. Like I told you, head and shoulders. That's what we were seeing playing out again. You had another one here. You had this big rise, head and then shoulder. So that's kind of like that happened in threes. And I think I see a shoulder, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, shoulder, head and shoulders playing right next to it. So that's just what I see looking at it. If I were to go closer to a 4-hour chart, maybe. And this is about as intimate as I want to get with EURJPY. Yeah, it's looking like it's holding this midline. I like to use these midpoints and midlines. It's kind of like battlegrounds to see if price is making a move either way. It's right on that line, so it could come up to meet this moving average and then get pushed down. Not coming back to this. Like here, you got one touch, two touches, and then no touch. You know. And then here, not a touch, one touch, and then we back down. Here to maybe try it again, but you're under the moving averages here. If you couldn't get past that resistance on top of the moving average, then what are you gonna do from under? You know, that's just my thoughts behind it. So again, on this bottom support, you know, it barely touched, and then it sat on it. Then it sat on it. If you come down to touch this again, I feel like it's breaking through. And yeah, the downtrend has started, my friend. You got to contest the lower levels for these ones. And I'm gonna put them about right there. And I like these little gaps. You know, I can just feel like price wants to come and visit this little gap here. If I could get a circle. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like that's your destiny. No. It's coming right there. On the 4-hour chart. No, I'll go hard. Don't make me start. Hey. Chart short. Just drawing my art. Me from the start. Hey. I'm just doing my deal. Me for real. Tell them to chill. That's GBP with the AUD. Tell me what you see. See green on wheat. See green on green. So hold up. Let me check this out now. I got GBP, the British pound, Great Britain pound, or however you say it, and an Australian dollar. Now I like to put these two together. The dollar is smashing all the other currencies, so I really don't want to look at too many against USD. So it's good to contrast the British pound against the Australian dollar, just to see where that is now. That's like robbery. To me, it looks like I see a head and shoulder. Now, this is a weekly chart, so going all the way back to, I'm looking at the entire history. It's been gaining strength. I feel like it has this run. It's kind of established this 160 level. Breakout, retest of this 175 level. But that's a lower low, you know. I'm sorry, you guys can let me talk it through with me, you know. So I'm looking at this right here. We got that was a high, turn support. Oh, and we're below it. Now this could be good. This could mean we're coming to revisit some lower lows. If I look at these buyers, it looks like the blue is going under red, and the seller's gonna be in charge. And this looked like it's already, you know, if I had this line there, you know, that's a test. I'm done breaking through. Maybe I'll come back to retest and get rejected. And this could be a really good trade for somebody. GBPAUD, give me a clone. I don't know if you trade it or not, but look at a clone here. Come on. Maybe come test these lower levels here. Put in a sell, GBPAUD, and that's on a weekly. So let's go to the hourly, or at least a daily. Okay, yeah, on a daily. So that's what it's looking like to me. I'll come back to retest this and then get rejected and have to find support somewhere else. It already found support at where is their line at? Because I did just drop so way down here. So these are currencies, national currencies, so they aren't going to be as volatile as your cryptos and stock markets. But to come back and test that's one test, two tests, three tests. You're gonna fail that fourth test, my guy. Yeah, I can see the negative momentum. I think of this as a snake, and this is the head of the snake, so the price is gonna follow the snake, and it's pointed down as if that's where it wants to go. Really heavy behind it, so I don't think this level is gonna hold the support. GBPAUD, check it out for yourself. Tell me what you think. We can leave that because this is my last one. This is the Canadian dollar versus the Swiss franc. And I thought this was another interesting pairing. You don't generally see these two together, but you can kind of measure the whole market by kind of putting different currencies against each other. So the Canadian dollar gaining strength against the franc. This is a long-term trend. This goes all the way back to 2000. But I figure these are the lows. It's kind of been sitting on this support, came down, but didn't touch these lower levels. So I feel if we could break, and I say we as if I own any of this, if this long-term resistance can be established as support, it can go into kind of a price discovery, finding new highs. I do see that. I see this uptrend forming here, and yeah, maybe come to retest this, but once it pops out, a kablooey to the moon. I hope you enjoyed that. That's all I have for you. BLAKCINC. Again, go to the site, check it out. Any of my social media pages, I'll try to respond, but you know, we're trying to make it do what it do, baby. BLAKCINC.com. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we out.